Angel Reese says WNBA players could go on strike over salary and benefits.
Career you choose, you should probably look at what the career earnings are of going into that field. What I'll also say is this: every single one of you WNBA players, you better pray that Caitlin Clark doesn't get injured, because she's keeping your league afloat.
If we don't get paid what we deserve, we'll sit out. That was the bold and, let's be real, borderline delusional statement from Angel Reese that sent social media into a frenzy.
It's coming this year, we'll still be on the rookie contract again. The ones that the year after, they're gonna get more. They probably gonna be making more than us. No, they are.
Who's that?
I'm hurt. They are. Like, yeah. I've been in the meetings. They are. I need to get in the. I need to get in the field. You need to come to the meetings. I gotta get in the meetings because I'm hearing like, yeah, they don't give us. If y'all don't give us what we want, like, we sit out. That's a possibility for real.
But the backlash was swift, and no one hit harder than Patrick. Bet David. He didn't just respond. He tore her argument apart with cold, hard financial facts. And once you hear the full breakdown of this controversy, you'll never see Angel's stance the same way again. Here's the reality. Check Angel Reese.
You know what I love watching? I love watching her highlights of missing shots. She's got to be the worst shooter you've met in your life. But go, Rob, just go, give this feedback. Give this feedback here. Go for it.
Season 2, I can't wait to work with you some more. The biggest advice I have for you is going to be how you shoot your layups, period.
Layups? Bang! What do you mean? She's our double-double queen! Bang! What they say, if it's broke, don't fix it! Bang! Teaching Angel Reese to make a layup is like teaching an old dog a new trick. It ain't gonna work! Bang! Hey, welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you? Have the Angel Reese Mc...
The self-proclaimed Bayou Barbie turned rookie pro is already making waves in the WNBA. But not for her game, no. She's calling for players to sit out if they don't get paid more.
Paid. Possibility. Reese has been vocal about her low WNBA salary, revealing her $74,000 a year salary doesn't cover rent, stating on Instagram Live, "I just hope you know that the WNBA doesn't pay my bills at all. I don't even think they pay one of my bills. Reese's financial struggles stem from WNBA salary not matching her past earnings, as her NIL valuation at LSU was $1.8 million, bolstered by deals with Reebok, PlayStation, McDonald's, and Coach, while a 4-year rookie deal was $324,000 with $74,000 due next season."
I just hope y'all know the WNBA don't pay my bills at all. I don't even think that pays one of my bills. Let me do the math real quick.
It might cover that. Yeah, it definitely covers that.
What is my? I don't even know my salary.
That's right. A player still working on consistently finishing layups is now talking about shutting down the league. And Patrick Bet David. His reaction was a mix of shock and amusement. Because, honestly, can you blame him? Here's the reality check. Angel Reese, the self-proclaimed Bayou Barbie, just revealed she's making about $74,000 in a rookie WNBA season, and according to her, that's not even enough to cover rent in Chicago. Okay? Now, for most people, $74K sounds like a pretty sweet deal, but Angel's acting like she's struggling to keep the lights on. The irony. This is the same person who cashed in nearly $1.8 million at LSU, thanks to endorsement deals with Reebok, PlayStation, McDonald's, and a dozen other brands that apparently believed social media clout mattered more than a reliable jump shot. And let's be real, her specialty has never been putting the ball in the hoop. The WNBA, with its $200 million revenue, ALLOCATED 99.3% of it to salaries last season. Compare that to the NBA, which splits 50% of its $5.3 billion earnings with players. See the problem? Angel's locked into a 4-year rookie deal worth around $324,000, which breaks down to about $81,000 per year, less than 5% of what she made as a college influencer. No wonder she famously said asterisk hating pays the bills. Asterisk because, let's face it, her Instagram posts are more profitable than her stat lines. At the rate she's throwing bricks, the WNBA might need to start charging her for backboard repairs. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark is out here building the future of women's basketball, while Angel is building a brand off bad takes and world-class BRICKLAYING. And speaking of layups, look, a professional basketball player needing to asterisk work on. Layups asterisk is like a fish needing to learn how to breathe underwater. Just doesn't make sense. Yet, here we are. Now, Patrick Bet-David wasn't stunned because Angel is supposedly struggling financially because, let's be real, with all her endorsements, she isn't. No. What shocked him was her audacity to demand more money from a league that, well, doesn't even make money. In the real world, when a business loses cash every year, it doesn't hand out raises, it hands out pink slips. That's when Adam Sosnack jumped in with some cold, hard facts, making things even more interesting. Sure, major sports leagues have had strikes before MLB. In 1994, NBA in 1998, NFL multiple times 1982, 1987, 2011. But here's the difference. Those leagues were pulling in billions when their players walked out. Angel Reese is acting like the WNBA is Apple, when in reality, it's more like your cousin's food truck that barely breaks even and still hands out free samples. For context, the NFL makes $17 billion per year. The NBA and MLB, around $11 billion each. The NHL, $10 billion. The WNBA, barely $150 million. And even with record ratings and full arenas, it still operates at a loss. The league loses around asterisk $50 million every year asterisk. That's not a business, it's a zombie company, staggering along thanks to its much richer big brother, the NBA. The truth is, the WNBA has been in the red since its inception in 1997 asterisk. That's over 25 years of financial failure asterisk. You'd think the recent hype around Caitlin Clark would finally push them into profitability, but instead, the league is still struggling to stay afloat, so Angel Reese can demand more money all she wants. But in the real world, you don't get a raise just for showing up, you have to generate revenue. And right now, the WNBA is surviving on borrowed time. The WNBA struggles with scale. With only 12 teams playing 40 games a season, the league is miles behind the NBA's 30 teams and 82-game schedule. Sure, expansion is coming in 2025 with the Golden State Valkyries. But that's still a far cry from the NBA's reach. Asterisk, fewer teams, fewer games, fewer ticket sales. Less TV revenue, it's basic math. Unless, of course, you're Angel Reese or Dejounte Carrington who apparently think WNBA players deserve a bigger cut of the league's earnings. But here's the kicker. WNBA players already take home 99.3% of league revenue. Sounds unfair, right? Till you realize even with that small percentage, the league still operates at a loss. There just isn't enough money to go around. Look, no one is saying WNBA players don't deserve respect, but demanding more money from a league that's financially drowning, that's not brave. That's delusional. Especially coming from Angel Reese, who's been in the league for 5 minutes and is already acting like she's running labor negotiations. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark. She's just doing what Caitlin Clark does, dropping dimes, breaking records, and building a legacy no tantrums. No walkout threats. Just game. While Reese is still trying to make a layup without going viral for all the wrong reasons. Clark is letting her talent do the talking. And sure, let's be fair, the WNBA is growing. Its TV numbers on national broadcasts are stronger than ever, even breaking 1 million viewers.